syrup for your waffle, do they?
Birds right in there.
Oh, over here, Maddie.
All I smell in there is poop.
Come on.
Sit next to close. You got to sit so next to Woody.
On one leg.
You ready?
There it is right there.
Right around here is where you would see Divine if she was out.
The what?
Divine.
Yeah, well, there's a...
Oh, there's some magic band. That's not yours, is it? You're riding alone all day.
Oh, that. What is
Oh,
that?
look at his big beak. Oh, what are they doing over there? Are they fighting?
Yeah, they're fighting. They're totally fighting.
I wonder if they come in just naturally.
I saw baby chicks.
Where?
They were running that way.
Hold that for a second, would you? It's recording, you ain't gotta do it.
There's baby duck right there.
It'll change when I...
Yeah. You hit that button right there and it'll keep itself centered. whichever way you turn it.
Aw.
Alright, let's go.
All right, come on.
Let's go. There's one more. There's a whole zoo.
Number 80.
Go back in there.
We got another meeting now.
Alright.
What? Come here.
Where did this go to?
Tell me the swan. Or some kind of duck.
It's waddling.
Look at that one sparrow. Oh my god. Whoa, wait, this is so fun.
I don't believe I've ever been in here.
Oh yeah, you can see through there. Oh, it's behind the waterfall right there.
Oh yeah, this is behind the waterfall.
Uh-oh, there it is. See it?
What?
This tree.
Oh, Maddie, look at the tree. Tree of life. Yeah, let's go see it. How did we go here?
Went through the center. That's it there, Maddie.
Where?
That big tree back there.
I want to see that thing at home.
Didn't see it yet.
And then look and point one more time. Oh, you want to get in the line?
Thank you.
9:24. You want going?
Yeah.
Like here or something? Because our thing is over there, right?
What?
Our ride is that way.
Kilimanjaro?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's that way too. Back that way. You want to shop? She likes the tree. Might find something cool in here. I like this one. This one is one of my favorites. It's got a lot.
Yeah. '50th anniversary stuff.
Hey, Emily.
Yeah.
Come Call it a baby shark.
Catfish.
Oh, he's got a
Yeah,
big enough
call it
head,
a
he'd
baby
swallow me.
shark. That is gigantic.
So big. What'd you think of that?
Other side.
Hold on,
Other
Joey.
side. Or let's go over here.
He's over there, so. Oh no, he's probably under the bridge.
What?
The monkey, I think.
The one up on the fence over there. And then there's this little one right here on these little rocks.
What?
These little trees. There's the one right here on this tree, sitting right next to the tree.
Yeah, I
on
see
the-
it right here.
And then there's one on the wall up there. See it crawling on the wall? That's not a baby one. It's just a little one. Yes, it is.
See that little monkey up there?
She likes the animals, don't she? All right, come on. Let's go. Some more.
We're going. I don't know where we're
What
going.
time is it? We got 20 minutes.
Is it that way?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's right there.
So we can get around this way.
we should be able
Not
to.
okay. This might be where they do the kite show. Do they? Oh, this is under the tree. Yes, you have. Oh, remember when we went back here?
Back here is where Flick was.
Yeah, we don't have time to really look right now.
But we'll just look right here because we got to go do our ride.
But we do got to go in this way or later on
Yeah.
to see the
We're going up this way.
Come on, let's go this way.
what's in the tree.
When you want me to take that book bag back, let me know. Oh, whatever's out there is out for it. It can be packed in. Come on, Maddie. Going into Africa.
Take the gondola.
Launchpad McQuack. Launchpad McQuack.
What the? Where's Tom? Oh, you're young.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That was cool, huh? Think you liked your ears, Rebecca?
Yeah. Wasn't that cool?
Right here is where they usually do the dancing. Straight.
Good morning. For safari, straight ahead. Stand by line for Kilimanjaro Safari. Please follow the line down to the left-hand side. Going right at the end of the line.
Stand by line for Kilimanjaro.
I believe so.
Jesus, I'm so glad we got a lightning lane.
There's a gift shop up around here on the corner, remember?
Oh yeah.
If you
Okay.
look around at it. You can probably get some beer around here somewhere.
Well, you might want to wait till after you're not gonna be able to ride it, take it on a ride.
Why not? We're sitting on a bus. Yeah, I'm getting a Bud Light right here. Y'all can go in that right there.
I guess we'll get a Heineken too.
Right.
How about what?
You want a drink, hon?
You want a water?
You want a drink?
How may I help you?
You want a water? Or do you want a soda? Sprite?
Want some?
I'll take a Sprite, a Bud Light,
Want water?
I'll take a Sprite too.
2 Sprites, and you want a Heineken?
Yeah.
And a Heineken, please.
Yeah, I got 2 Sprites, Bud Light, Heineken.
Yeah.
7.
All right, hold on. Hold your finger on that.
On what button?
This one down here, right here.
Never mind, I won't get it. It's paid. I was gonna pay for it.
Any alcohol? Hey, welcome.
Exactly, we're on vacation. Here you go. Get yourself some water.
Thank you. Look at them little straws.
Oh yeah.
More good news. I sold my last beer.
Oh sweet. That's nice. I know.
Well, I have people come up to me and say, "You guys got cool beer?" I said, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, we were at Universal. They still give us more beer."
Oh.
Scheduled rides, but it looks like they need to.
That's in
Yeah.
their cooling system.
Is that good?
Sorry, what's that? I'm waiting for you.
Ew.
Oh, no, that's good.
Your Sprite good?
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. You have a great day.
I'm proud that I'm doing it with you. Yeah, it's going.
I put something on for a minute.
Gotta pass by. Go through here. Go through there.
Okay, I'll take that.
Let's do it. Should be able to get it now. How many minutes, babe? Yeah, we should be all right now. We give it a shot.
Look at Poppy. Adeline, look at Poppy.
Let me see if we're ready yet.
Hi, scan band the tickets. How we got the market today? Get in the line.
All right.
Now,
Good
the
to go.
drinks are going to go in line, just not on the ride.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
Can you stand a little line?
Yeah,
Sure. Don't want to get it messed up for later. Yeah. Very good.
See, you have to chug this drink.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna chug it.
securely store any personal items. If you are on your next flight, don't forget to turn off the flash or phone. Mom, once again, have a wonderful safari and have please stay happy.
You guys can go ahead of us. Park your song.
Oh, thank you.
Right or left to the ribs? Right or left?
Thank you, sir. That's where they gotta go?
Yep.
You chug it?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
No, I left a little bit. Yeah. Look how close we are. What do we got? We're right here.
Permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip,
Carabuni means welcome aboard, everyone. Watch that first step coming on the truck. Slide all the way over, make room for your whole party. If the next party will not fit on this truck, we'll get you on the next one, so stay behind those yellow lines. Jumbo Abby. Watch those hands, arms, legs, and feet. My name is AJ. I'll be your safari guide, animal spotter. A couple safety messages for you folks. While we're stopped and especially in motion, make sure we remain fully seated, keeping our hands, arms, legs, and feet in the truck at all times. If we have any devices for photos or videos, hold on to them nice and tightly and be camera ready at all times. It might get bumpy out there. Lap sitters, hold on to them in your laps nice and tight, not holding them up or outside the truck. You're not Rafiki, and they're not Simba. Now, by a show of hands, are there any first timers? A couple of you. Well, I'm glad I'm not alone. My first time today. Now, this is the Atiri Forest that we just entered. If you need a guide to help out throughout the day, there's an animal spotting guide above your head.
Look out there, look out there.
Now on our right, there's a creature over there known as an okapi. The okapi is the forest cousin of a giraffe. We know this because of their long, prehensile tongues that they both have. Those tongues are thick enough that a thorn actually wouldn't even puncture the skin. Now, you might get another look at their stripes and whatnot on their legs. A lot of people think they're related to zebras because of those stripes, but they're not. It's just a coincidence. Now, I see a couple greater kudus,
Yeah, they are
which are
up
a type
there.
of antelope,
Right
up
there.
the hill on our right.
Check them out. They're huge.
Oh, right up here, Matt.
Yeah. Right straight ahead. See them?
Now, greater kudus stand about 55 inches tall at their shoulders
Yeah,
when
they're
fully
huge.
grown. Females don't have antlers, males would, so there'll spend a couple females up that way. Now, the white streaks on the side of the kudu's bodies reflect the sunlight, which allow them to appear invisible in areas like tall grass when the sun shines through. Now, also on our right, there's another type of antelope
Oh, looking
called
back in there.
bongos.
Look in here.
Bongos are the larger of the forest antelopes, and they're actually rarely ever seen, so they have a nickname, the ghosts of the forest, because of that. And believe it or not, so does the okapi, for the same reason. Both of them are nicknamed ghosts of the forest.
Big birds up here, Maddie.
Now it looks like there's a couple saddle-billed storks on our left. They have a yellow mark on the upper part of their bill that gives them their name. It's shaped like a saddle. Now they don't have any vocal cords, so when they communicate, they rattle their bills. Those long legs allow them to wade in the water easily hunting for fish. Now if anybody remembers those books when growing up, just to let you all know, they do not carry babies. Those little children's books. No. Now on the next area we get to check some animals out is a river up ahead. This is called the Safi River. Now if we're looking closely in the water areas, we might find some creatures. Like down below on our right, we can catch a couple hippopotamuses. Not literally catch them, we can see them. Now if you don't see them too well, we may see some more up ahead, so do not worry. They were in a tough spot to see while floating underneath the water. They can actually hold their breath for about 8 minutes before they need to come up for air. Now they are Nile hippopotamuses. The Nile hippopotamuses, which there's a bloat of them over here on our left. A bloat is what you call a group of them. But they're one of the most dangerous creatures in the reserve. They're vegetarian eaters, so it's not have to worry about what they eat, but they are very, very territorial. That's why they're so dangerous. Now those big white birds by those vultures on the island are called pink-back pelicans. There's one in the water floating down by us right now. Now pink-back pelicans will have pink feathers show up on their back during mating season, and that is where their name comes from. Now did you know that vultures have a symbiotic relationship with some creatures out here in the river? Like with the hippos, they'll climb on their backs and scratch their backs by eating the dry skin off. And the hippos like it so much, the fair trade-off is they'll leave them alone, since, you know, they're very territorial. The other creature they sometimes have that kind of relationship with, are up on our left, those are Nile crocodiles.
Real ones. Look at them
The
all.
Nile crocodiles are the largest crocodilian species in all of Africa. They'll reach sizes of around 16 feet long or so, weighing between 500 to 1,000 pounds when fully grown. They can eat half of their body weight in one meal sitting. That much food usually lasts them about a week before they would need to search for more. Key word, of course, being need. Now the symbiotic relationship they have with vultures, the vultures will floss their teeth. They'll climb in their mouths and pick their teeth clean of anything that's left over. And the trade-off is the crocodiles won't eat them. Yeah.
Pretty good trade-off.
Now, to tell them apart, just look by their heads. Crocodiles have pointier noses. Tell them apart from an alligator, by the way. If you have a side-by-side picture of them, you'll notice that alligators will have wider noses than crocodiles. Another fact is that crocodiles have visible teeth on the outside of their mouth. Another thing is one's here now and one's here later. Yeah. I might have a little suck and a shove of heck just because some animals may be in the road. We're making our way down. But it looks like we're entering a savanna just in a moment.
I think they're doing
Savannas
training.
are found in tropical climates around the world, balanced with dry and rainy seasons. And one of the trees that you can find in savannas over here on our right, that is a baobab tree. Baobab trees stay leafless 9 months out of the year to conserve water. And the trunk can hold about 10,000 gallons of water in it.
Wow.
It has a nickname, the Tree of Life, because of that, because animals that have the means to do so can poke holes in that trunk to drink the water. Now some locals, by where some of them are in the savannas in Africa, when they first saw them leafless, one of the nicknames they gave them was an upside down tree. Because when they're leafless, they look like they're planted upside down. Now one of the most notable creatures we may spot in the savanna today are very hard to miss. They're called giraffes.
I know.
They stand about 18 to 20 feet tall when they're fully grown. But did you know they can stand 6 feet tall when they're born? They can even stand on their legs in the first hour of their life and use them to run. Now as we're coming down the hill, just look in the distance to our left, and you should see some wandering around over there. Now their legs will become very powerful when they become a full-size grown adult. So dangerous with their kicks that most predators actually avoid adult giraffes. Now I didn't say all of them, so a select few probably didn't get the memo. Now those are wildebeest on our right that you can see at the bottom of the hill as we're coming in. Wildebeest are the most densely populated mammals in the whole world, second to humans.
Look at the giraffe way out there.
They migrate in herds as large as the tens of thousands every year, migrating between 500 to 1,000 miles. And did you know wildebeest are fairly dangerous when they run? They're one of the few creatures in the world to not look where they're going when they're running. Like they close their eyes and hope for the best. Now, do y'all see the dark marks in the spots of the giraffe to our right over there?
Yeah.
Those marks indicate those are Mossai giraffe. I like to call those dirty marks. Now, it looks like there's some Hartman Mountain zebras in the area. You can see one over there shaking its tail to our right. Those thicker stripes on its hind legs indicate it to be Hartman Mountain. Now, zebras will sometimes migrate with wildebeests. when they do, one of the things they migrate with them for is if a predator is ever spotted, they'll smack the wildebeest in the head and stun them. So the predator can catch the wildebeest and the zebras can flee to safety. Yeah, zebras don't kid around. Now on our left, those dogs laying under the trees over there, those are African wild dogs. If you see under the little tiny tree, you can see some. They're nicknamed painted dogs from the painted spot patterns they have all over their fur, which they can use to tell each other apart even from a great distance. And if you keep looking over there, you might get a better look. Now, there's a couple more zebras we'll see up ahead on our left, but it looks like there's an Ankole cattle over here to our left as well. The Ankole cattle are domesticated. The zebra by the tree is a baby. Now, past those zebras are antelopes called sable antelopes, which are the official emblem of the safari. Now, I mentioned those Ankole cattle are domesticated. Did you see how big their horns were? Those horns reach about 4 feet in length, with blood vessels flowing through them to disperse their body heat out, cooling them off like they have air conditioning units on their head. That's a termite mound we're passing on our left. Now, termites make those out of saliva, dirt, and dung. Some more down on our left as well. If you don't know what dung is, that's poo. Those materials do harden to concrete sitting in the sun. During the day, these termites will stay in the base of the termite mounds. Only come out at night to eat dead grass and gather materials. They have a sensitivity to sunlight. Now, zebras are found in small groups throughout the year. But during the annual migration season, they'll form a large herd called a dazzle and migrate about 300 miles themselves. Now you can spot a couple more giraffes over here to our right. And you remember I mentioned they're related to the okapi because of their prehensile tongues that are pretty long? And they use those combined with their height to prune the trees. That's their main job in the ecosystem. But I've also seen them use their tongues to lick their own eyeballs. Probably because they can, you know? I know I would if I could. Just because. Now, giraffes are rarely ever seen laying down on all 4 legs. Makes them vulnerable to predators when they do, since they won't be able to use their legs to kick for defense. So when they're sleeping, they usually sleep standing up or sitting down on 2 legs. And they only sleep about 30 minutes at a time, though. It's like a power nap, right? Now, if you haven't spotted them as of yet, up ahead in the tall vegetation, there's 2 more zebras in there, hanging out. Now, when we were passing by them, did anybody notice the reddish fur coming just above their nose, on the bridge of their nose? It's usually where the base color of their fur would start at, right? Well, it gets darker all over their body, looking kind of like stripes, but it's the base color. The white is the design on top of that, meaning the white are the stripes.
There's another giraffe over there walking.
Now, it looks like there's a tower of giraffes over here to our right. There's one you can see, but if you look past those palm trees over there, there's like 3 or 4 of them surrounding a tree. A tower is what you would call a herd of giraffes. And if you look over there, those 3, the one all the way to the left that's really small, that's an 8-month-old baby calf. And it looks like there's another giraffe where one of them just came from on our left. Now, I mentioned what they do in the ecosystem. Well, antelopes, zebras even help with it too. They mow the grass in the ecosystem. Did you know zebras, their teeth never stop growing? So they eat all the thicker grasses and whatnot, whereas antelopes and gazelles eat all the softer, not so thick grasses. Let's see. Oh, I saw some movement by those rocks over there. I'll have to see what's over there. But in the meantime, it looks like there's an elephant to be spotted in the area. If you see up ahead, there's these 2 big tree structures. If you look between them up that way, you can see the elephant standing over there on our right. Now that is an African elephant. They have the largest ears of the species, and that's how we can tell. Now on our left, there's a hilltop with trees on it. There's mandrill monkeys in there. It looks like they're picking bugs out of their fur. Now the one that is facing away, the smaller one, if you see both of them, is a female. The larger one is a male. Females have a dark, almost black color on their face, whereas males have a red and blue color on their face. it gets more vibrant the higher their status are. If they're in charge of the group, their colors will be the most vibrant. But if they lose their status, their colors will fade. Mandrills are the largest monkeys in the whole world. Now that elephant, it will be spotted again on our right. Look away, look away. I was trying to figure out if that was happening. It looked like there was a wink going on. Now, I didn't get a really good look, but because I was looking at the road and also trying to figure that out, you know. But that could have been a male elephant. They were hanging out by themselves, whereas males usually get kicked out of the herd when they reach adulthood to live a solitary life. Now keep looking to our right. You can see them again, and don't worry, it's okay this time.
I saw it too.
Now, elephants and mandrills face habitat loss due to the mining of a metallic ore known as coltan. There's some ape species out there as well that do for the same reason. Now, coltan is found in smart devices to keep them small and powerful. So if we recycle them properly, we can reuse the ores in them. So we can rely less on those mines, keeping their habitats protected for much longer. Now we might see some more elephants in the area. I see some activity. Up on the red clay and our wall on the right, there's some tusk scrapes. But it looks like some pretty big footprints down to our left as well. It looks like there might be, oh yeah, there's a couple more elephants up ahead. It looks like they're close to a baobab tree up that way. Left side of us.
Yeah, I see him. Right over there.
I can see the ear is opened up on one of them. Now they use those big ears like fans to cool their bodies off. The blood vessels in their ears will create air vent pockets while they're flapping to help them cool down a whole 15 degrees. Now, one way they'll protect their skin from the hot sun, they'll use their trunks to throw dirt, sand, hay, and even mud all over their bodies. That's called having a dust bath. As we're approaching, you can see
One over there.
a couple of the elephants in our area on our left. One before and one past the baobab tree over there. Now they have a job in the ecosystem. If you notice, some trees were knocked down in the past. Well, they knock trees down to help pave paths for themselves and other creatures. Sometimes they'll dig holes with their tusks and hooves and whatnot to create new water sources. Lots of animals actually rely on elephants for things like water and whatnot, because a lot of animals can't travel long distances like elephants can.
Look, getting closer to him.
So they may not have many predators, but their greatest threat are humans for poaching their big ivory tusks. Now look to our left, you can see that elephant over at the baobab tree. And just up ahead in a watering hole that has a really unique shaped island, just saying. These are greater flamingos. Greater flamingos are the tallest and lightest shade colored flamingos of the species. Almost getting a white color in their feathers because of how light shaded they are. Now they get that light shade from a diet of tiny brine shrimp that they'll eat. And if you notice some of them with grayish feathers, those are baby chicks that when they hatch out their eggs, they'll have gray feathers for the first 2 years of their life. Now a group of them, a specific term for a group of flamingos would be a flamboyant. You can find a flamboyant of lesser flamingos in Animal Kingdom over in the front of the park by the oasis and by the home tree. They are smaller and more vibrantly pink. Now, did you know flamingos don't migrate that often? They only migrate if their watering hole gets too dirty for their liking. Otherwise, they'll stay put. Now, it looks like there's a white rhino up ahead. White rhinos weigh about 4,000 to 5,000 pounds when they're fully grown. And then when we start moving in a second, you'll be able to see that they have a flat, wide mouth, which is partly where their name comes from. There's a dialect called Afrikaans that early Dutch settlers developed over in South Africa. You can see them over here on our left.
Look at that, Maddie.
There's a word from that dialect pronounced white, spelled W-I-T, that was loosely translated when they were named to white. But its correct translation is wide, related to their flat, wide mouth. Now, white rhinos are normally found in herds, even though this guy's hanging out by himself. And a herd of rhinos would actually be known as a crash. And you know they can actually reach speeds from like 30 to 35 miles an hour when running fast? Now y'all should look in the trees to our right. Another white rhino over there.
They're actually walking.
Maybe they're just trying to catch some shade. Now white rhinos will roll around in mud, like in this mud wallow down to our left with all that mud. They'll roll around it to protect their skin from the sun, since they have thick, sensitive skin, using it like a natural source of sunscreen. Oh yeah, there's an ostrich up there, a couple of them actually. They're the largest birds in the world. Well, they don't fly though. They use their big wing. Oh, look to our left, that cheetah back there. They must have heard us talking about the ostriches. Now, cheetahs are the fastest land animals in
There's
the
two of
world.
them back there.
They run as fast as 70 miles an hour. And there's another white rhino on our right. Now, cheetahs can reach from 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds.
Right here.
They actually don't retract their claws. They're the only cats in the world to not retract their claws to balance themselves when running. All right. Who's gonna go first, me or the ostrich? Yeah. So now, meet your new tour guide, Mr. Ostrich.
Oh no, there's a rhino right behind us.
I think that's where the lions are.
Now,
right
did y'all
there,
see
right
the other one just run by us?
there. Yeah, I got a good video of that.
And so they use their wings poked out like that to help balance themselves when changing directions. They don't fly, so they run about 40 miles an hour as fast as they would run. There's another one on our right. They might not know the other two ran off. You know? Now this rock formation on our left is a Kopi rock formation, which lions habitat.
Oh, he's
Now, as we're
laying on
coming
the
our
top.
right, there is a Bontebok antelope laying over there.
He's laying
Also related to wildebeest.
tiger.
But if you look on the
Lion right
grassy
on the
top of
top.
the rocks over here, by some tall vegetation, that is a male lion. Their male weighs about 40 pounds. It's a great defense for them, but it makes it hard for them to hunt. Lions are apex predators that tend to sleep 16 to 20 hours a day. Apex means nothing hunts them. They hunt everything. They're opportunistic hunters as well, so they'll hunt when their fancy chooses. They wake up during the day, they'll hunt. They can see just as good as humans in the daytime, but they can see 6 times better at night. And did you know a lion's roar can be heard from up to 5 miles away? Yeah, so if you hear roaring today, it could be them. Now there are some warthogs in the area. I saw some laying on the other side of those logs that we're passing by.
Oh yeah, right up on the top.
Let's see if we
over there.
can't see them again in a moment.
Yeah, they're on the other side right there.
Now, warthogs are related to domesticated pigs. A large difference are their razor-sharp tusks. And they make burrow nests with those, being the largest burrowing species in the world. Now, there's that Bontebok again on our right. They have a chestnut color in their fur that sometimes has a glossy hint of purple, depending on the plants they eat. Now, those eggs on our right are ostrich eggs. The largest eggs in the world. Anybody ever held 2 dozen chicken eggs before? If anybody's ever held 2 dozen chicken eggs, well, that's the weight of 1 ostrich egg. 2 dozen chicken eggs. Their shells are naturally as hard as concrete, so they are very durable. An average sized adult could stand on one, and the shell wouldn't even come close to cracking. Now, remember the glossy hint of purple I mentioned for that Bontebok's fur? Well, that intrigued poachers where they were poached nearly to extinction. It was found in the early 20th century. There was only 20 Bonteboks left in the world. They were protected by their native habitats by local farmers. But unfortunately, Bonteboks are only found on reserves like this nowadays. It looks like we're approaching the warden's post up ahead. The warden lives harmoniously on the reserve with Nigerian dwarf goats, which are domesticated. They're very playful and sociable creatures, spending most of their days eating and sleeping. Looks like one's trying to hijack the Jeep, a couple of them. But there's some babies wandering around in here as well. You see these smaller ones? Those are those babies. They're mostly raised for their milk, but they can be raised to be pets. Now they help improve pastures by eating blackberries, weeds, and ivy plants. Oh yeah, you talk to us. Now all the other animals on the reserve won't eat. Bad back. So I'll translate. He said,
That was neat.
hi, but bye, because I'm tired. I want to take a nap. Because remember, I mentioned they sleep most of their day, right? Now, if y'all want to see some more goats of any kind, I would recommend checking out Rafiki's Planet Watch. There's a petting zoo down there where you can interact with some over in affection section. Now, we are on our way back to the village. So again, my name is AJ, and I hope you had a good time seeing all those animals out there. If you want to continue the experience and seeing them up close, you can check us out again. If you have time, the experience will be different each time you come. Nearby where you exit off the truck, there's a trail called Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. The name suggests you might see some gorillas, but you might see a lot of other animals as well. Lots of birds down there too. Speaking of birds, in Asia there's an aviary where you can see exotic birds like peacocks. And nearby there in Asia as well as the Maharaja Jungle Trek, where you have a chance to see creatures like tigers, Komodo dragons, and even water buffaloes, as well as other animals native to Asia. Now, if we have any wilderness explorers aboard today, you've earned a whole badge for taking the ride. So remember, this truck is called Simba 1. And if you're looking for that wilderness explorer guide, I'd recommend looking for them right after getting off this truck, because they're just up the path from the dock that you're going to get off the truck at. They'll be holding an orange bag known as a satchel, very similar to the type of bag that Indiana Jones carries. Big difference is theirs is orange. Now you guys can start checking out your feet, in your seat, and all around you for any personal belongings you brought aboard today. Make sure we don't leave anything on this truck. And remember, again, this is Simba 1. All right, my friends, watch those hands, arms, legs, and feet on the right. Those doors are opening. You stay wild out there. Oh, pro tip, if you're a little hot and need to cool off, check out Tally River Rapids over in Asia. Highly likely to get wet.
Is that fun, Maddie? Yeah. You liked seeing all the animals?
I videoed the whole ride.
Did you?
Nope.
Yeah, Uncle Mac don't want to go to the petting zoo.
What?
You don't want to go to the petting zoo.
Where's that at?
That's when we go on the train and
I don't care.
go to the other side of the...
We can go. I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. Now that we did that, I forgot to do another one. What do we got now?
Dinosaur should be...
I forgot to even... Oh, they got a panda baby too.
Panda? Where?
And a monkey baby.
I think out this way, Becky.
Sit for a minute, Maddie. Here, you go ahead and sit. Mike, can you grab one of them seats over there? Yeah. Are they? I'm coming. Hold on. What? The birds that they rattle there and they're big
Spooked him.
I just watched this bird dive down for fish and caught a fish.
Really?
Yeah, I watched him throw it into his mouth.
They probably stopped these.
Probably also definitely to feed all the wildlife.
He hit on me. See his hands. He's hiding from me.
Can I please? Although we do wish we were in the
Yeah, there it is. See his paw?
All right.
Let's go.
going to a tree.
This one's coming down.
Load them up as fast as they can.
This is below the bag. This one coming out. They're going to the bathroom. So we can wait there. They're going to pick up
Guess he'll be ready for the next show, huh?
See another one?
I saw it.
It's our favorite ride at Disney. We're looking for it. Then we'll try to get Navi. Then we'll do a project.
Oh, that was Baba's favorite show. The kite show.
Nice job again. Huh?
Tickets.
So sad seeing it dormant. Yeah, that sucks.
Let's talk about you and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tools are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong? Hey, it's me again. Remember, only you guys are going on this special mission, so don't tell anyone, okay?
There's rumors that they're going to refeed like the Dinoland area to an Indiana Jones thing.
Alright, we're gonna just hold right here. This works out. Empty out the other.
Right this way down those steps. Keep your feet together to ride together.
Inside the time rover, and please watch children. Atención, guarden todos los artículos sueltos, abróchense los cinturones y permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Vigilen a sus niños.
I'm not even buckled in. My seatbelt ain't even buckled in. All right.
Excellent. My second row, pull up on the yellow tab on the left-hand side for me, please. Wonderful. And my first row. You're totally welcome to take photos. Just make sure you hold on really tight to that camera, okay?
All right.
Watch those hats and ears, guys.
Might have to hold on that
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Lock the autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. And identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
In 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
In 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going. Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning. You're stuck.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That's close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it! You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it up with you? I better find you before security does. Thanks for everything! I like this one!
You did it, though. You did it, though.
You did it! You did it! You were like, oh, this is gonna be it's okay, sing it back.
You weren't digging that one, Maddie?
I love that ride.
That was scared? That was scared, though? That's not my favorite ride either.
I don't think it scared her as much as that other little kid, though.
Right?
Cry, so that's good.
Fossil peeler. When we begin, the peel bumps in front of you are going to speed water automatically. That means no buttons, levers, or switches on the fuel pump.
As soon as it goes, you just point it right there.
You get your fuel tanks going all the way up to the very tip top of the blue ceiling. First way to get to the top to make the blue light start to spin and the bell start to ring will be the player who wins the game, and will be the player who gets one of my big Triceratops prizes. Ooh, ah. Alright, folks, got a total of 7 hole players. They only have 1 hole winner. I've got players on both sides of the game, so my one and only winner can come on my other side. Alright, I got 7 players going once.
It's coming.
I got 7 players
Get ready.
going twice. I got myself a last call of 7 players. Sold at the 7-player game. On to my right, y'all good to go? On to my left, and y'all is ready. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna get everybody rolling. 3, 2, 1. And they're on. Keep your bomb building, keep your bomb building. Gotta get your tanks to the top of the blue shield. Get filling up all the way to right there top. Keep your aim steady and drives on prime. And I got over to my left, player number 8.
We came close.
Good game, everybody. Good game.
Are you going to want to, the balls that come out here, you're going to want to shoot them up in there and get them into those
Go ahead and get
holes
started
up there, and
with the
that
rules
tells
here.
you when yours.
Since I have 5 players here with me right now, we are competing for my small size prize. That consists of my little Mickey, Minnie, and baby Triceratops here. Once we get started, you are going to have a snowball roll down to your base area right in front of you. Take that snowball, roll it on the ramp underneath the glass here, and try to land into one of these 3 colored holes. Walk, trot, or run. Whichever hole you land into determines how far your mammoth will travel. First mammoth to make it all the way to this finish line target area will be the one and only winner here for this round. While the game is in play, please stay seated at all times. Watch your hands because those snowballs come quick. And please remember to roll, do not throw. We're going to do one
try to
practice
get high
roll
up
together,
top
so
as
once
possible.
you get that snowball, go ahead and roll it on up. This one is just for practice.
Go ahead and shoot it up. That was not bad.
Perfect, perfect. All right, looks like we are all
That was
set. At
good.
the sound of the bell, your snowballs will come rolling back out towards you, and we will be competing in our Mammoth Marathon. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Roll them up, roll them on up. We are at our Mammoth Marathon start. We got players number 4, 6, 8, 9, and 14. Looks like it's all neck and neck right now, and don't know who it's gonna be. Looks like everybody's more than halfway there, so keep it on up. You're heading towards the finish line. Number 6 got a good lead, but 4 and 9 are right on his tail. 8, 14, you're not too far behind. Looks like you're gonna be player number 6. Congratulations, number 6. All 5 of y'all did so well. Thank y'all so much for playing. 6, you get the chance to be one of these interviews.
While you're swimming, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and be sure to watch your children. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del dinosaurio. Cuidados prevenidos. Gracias. Riders in the front row, please remember to fly higher or lower. Riders in the back row, please remember to tilt forward or back. Ready? And let's go for a spin!
so please stay seated. When you come to a complete stop, make sure you have all your belongings and then walk through the exit gate. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the party, friends. We'd like to invite all of you to be official members of the Viva Gaia Street Band. Join us right here in front of the stage. Everybody right here in front of the stage. Come on up, my friends.
Flame tree right behind you.
Come on. You guys are going to be our dancers. It's so very happy to show you all the moves you need to know. Hands up. Rolling a soldier, choosing your battles. If yourself up and help yourself out, get back on the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's there, we're getting closer. This isn't rumor. The pressure's on. I feel it. You got it all. Believe it.
You doing all right, baby? Isn't that where you normally get your hair braided right there? Huh?
Right there, I think. Like this pandemic, we ain't doing it.
Heading over to Pandora. Almost got a reservation there, but there wasn't no reservation to be had, so that's why we didn't eat there.
Where?
Tiffins.
Fun rides there. Waiting for rides there. Where? At Epcot.
Different day.
Flight of Passage is to the right over here. Yeah, I'm very certain. You would have thought there'd be a line right here, though.
Yeah, I don't think this is the right way.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't.
Just keep going. It's down around the front. It's over by where Scappoose is, and it's not
Yeah, but
over
I think
here.
it's down in there.
That's where the river journey is down there.
Oh, it is down in here. It's hot, huh?
I think it's down here at the base.
Yeah.
All the way down here. That was right?
No, I don't think you were.
Yeah, it was.
That's the out.
Right, it's right over here.
Nice and clear.
Looks like Lightning Lane isn't as long as the standby line. Lightning Lane over here? All right.
So there's no selection. Did you make Lightning Lane selections today? This is Lightning Lane. The regular entrance is going to be over there. Hello everybody, you can use either side.
One on this side, one on that side.
Go ahead, right there.
Right there, Maddie.
Thank you.
All right.
Take it off and do it one more time. I'm having such problems. There it goes.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Doesn't look like there's much of a standby wait for Flight of Passage either. That's pretty crazy, right? With Expedition Everest closed, you would have thought this thing would be hopping.
Maybe a lot of kids don't go on this ride.
You can see it right through there. It's all the way in the back.
Yeah, no, I've
See
seen it, but you
Oh, all right. I haven't either. We've always done the lightning lane. You gotta get GD Plus, and then for this, it's an extra $12 a person.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
do
hours.
Yeah.
Coming to my next party? Or go ahead and scan on your three friends. We're gonna head to the next cast number 1213. Happy birthday. Is it today?
It's Thursday.
Happy early 21st birthday.
Thank you.
Coming to my next party? Happy birthday. Thank you.
Where's the other child? Where's the favorite? God dang it.
No.
We've lost.
See, none of you are the favorite.
Decon?
Check.
We get to be just like us equally.
You want to be up front?
No, neither.
I want to be 8. My favorite number. Okay, wait.
You be 7. I'll be 5.
Oh, good. Stand up.
Would you turn this way then?
Prepare pressure doors.
Systems
Turn this
ready.
way.
I'm standing on it.
Missing
We need one.
Someone has to stretch their legs to another tile.
Please make sure you can all see the screen. Please enter all the way into the room and stand on the number you were given. Please enter all the way into the room and stand on the number you were given. Okay, sealed genetic matching room.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads her science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside all the way in and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Thank you.
Oh, keep
7.
going.
That was 7. Was I 5?
Yes.
Oh, something.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Alright, travelers, you will be restrained at a height above the ground floor while moving the entire 4.5-minute experience. Again, if your heights are prone to motion signature or are unable to remain safe for the entire flight, would like to opt out, please let me know in the next room. Once you're ready, follow me, and after 16, you'll follow them.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors.
I'm gonna put my hat back.
For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Restraints activated.
Get your feet all the way up. Good. You're fine.
You'll be good.
You like it. It's fun. I promise. It's fun. I'm right here.
You will feel a slight push pull as I check your restraints. Are all travelers ready to fly? Alright, so
Make sure you watch the string, Maddie. It's really fun. Yes, it's a very fun ride, and you're safe and secure, so you're not going to fall or go anywhere. The machine is don't even go anywhere. We just see Hey, here we go, Manny.
Welcome back. Please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link.
I was a little worried that she wasn't gonna like it. I just said, look, there's another one that we're gonna do like that tomorrow at, no.
Yeah, so we're in Epcot. Yeah.
It's called soaring. That's all you're thinking about is the tool. Oh, the next ride that's just like this one? Now, what else do we have?
Dinner.
There's no more fast passes?
Nope.
There's really nothing else to get a fast pass for. The river rapids. Yeah, but it was until 6 o'clock. Not the river rapids, the Navi River. The only offering was at 6 o'clock. Oh. We weren't staying until 6 o'clock. Now I know what we're gonna do. You like that one? I don't know. Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Huh?
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
Y'all we don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know.
We're just going with the flow.
I don't know either.
This is a really long exit hallway.
We needed the buses at 2.
It's a long way to get out of this place.
Well, I'm telling you.
I'm thirsty, but I want something. Ice in it.
What did you say?
So I'm thirsty, but I want something with some ice in it.
Okay, let's get something to drink.
Why don't we stop at that cantina down there and get y'all some of them drinks with them squishy berry things?
Bobo. Bobo.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I didn't bring my cup to get a drink. How is it?
Very good.
Yeah. Forgot my cup.
I'm sorry. Did you get you a drink now?
No, I forgot. I didn't forget.
What do you want me to go get you?
We had dinner. A salad too.
Let's get in there, darling.
Pasta.
Yeah? Feel free to try it.
How is it? Ah.
Good.
And I'm probably dragging the borscht through it too. I shouldn't have bought. I should probably buy me another bag. Just gonna put holiday gravy all over it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That roast is delicious. Probably does deserve a $10 tip, Mom. Yeah, I hope it don't rain tomorrow. Yeah,
weather.
yeah.
Some of them are hauling ass, some of them are just taking their time, just enjoying the moment. What are you doing? What? It's a little wet out there, right?
Yeah, it's kind of raining.
Look at that big old fat rain. Everything needs this. Watching the rain?
Watching people running by or just
Yeah, there were
strolling
people
by.
running by and stuff. He's got his camera up here. We're standing over there, but then I thought we probably should be standing right there.
Have you ever seen this much rain in Disney?
Wish they had chairs that you could sit on your porch out here with, you know? You could let you rent them or something. And they would block it off with people and stuff, with luggage, and